It's yoga time, my favorite time of the week, and I hope you also have been really enjoying your yoga practices. And I'm sure that you feel more and more familiar and you're like, oh, I've done that before. Now this week we are doing yoga to remember and to honor the forest. Do you like the forest? I love the forest. I think nature is so beautiful. I love being in nature. I hope you do too. So today we're going to explore imagining being in a forest, and maybe there's some yoga poses too that will match nicely with the forest. So shall we actually, you know the sound Om? Shall we sing the sound Om 3 times? It's such a beautiful sound. It's A, O, M. And it's not about singing beautiful. It's about feeling the music the same way we can feel the music of a gong. So let me start with 3 times the gong. See if you can feel it. Music is also movement, sound and stillness. And then let's sing Om 3 times together. So take a deep breath in. Om. Breathe in. Om. Last one. Om. And then we listen to the stillness that comes after the sound. And then imagine a forest, one of your favorite forest places. Have you been in a forest before? The big tall trees, the safe place where animals live, under the ground, into the trees, onto the trees, everywhere. And then there's certain times of the year, there's these beautiful mushrooms. I'm sure you've made drawings of the forest before. I love the forest. Let's come into a child's pose. So you bring your toes to touch, your knees wide, and you stretch your arms in front of you. And remember, breath is everything in yoga. So take a slow breath into the nose, a slow breath out of the nose. In through the nose, out of the nose. Keep breathing on your own, listening to the sound of your breath. And in your mind, you can create a beautiful picture of a beautiful tree or a forest or a bird. What else can we find in the forest? Beautiful mushrooms and ants and maybe spiders and butterflies. And bears, rolling bears. What else can we find in the forest, on the land, and in beautiful nature? Come into tabletop. So your hands are under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. We've done this before, so you might remember cat-cow stretch. Inhale, you look up. Nice arch of the spine. And then we rotate, we roll the spine the other way. Oh, nice. Inhale to look up. Exhale for cat stretch. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cats. 3 more times. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Bring your chin close to your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. And then exhale. Tuck your toes. Walk your feet back. And then lift your tail up to the sky. This is called, you remember? Downward facing dog. Let's take a little walk of the dog. So the legs walk and walk. And then let's walk, walk, walk your feet. Forward, 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 forward. Uh-oh, my hands are stuck. Oh, I need to lift my hands. Good, walk all the way to the top of the mat. And then hang your body forward, hang your body forward. Roll all the way up to a standing position. And we start with the feet together. Yeah, the big toes, they can touch and your hands in front of the heart. Now stand tall like a tree. The trees have roots that grow from the feet down into the earth. That's why they're so stable. So stand tall like a tree, stable. And breathe into the nose, out through the nose. In through the nose, out through the nose. Bring the arms up, reach up, a tall, tall, tall tree, and then bring the weight to the right foot and come into what we call tree pose. Now, you can bring the foot all the way up, but if you're going to fall over, then maybe make it a little bit easier for yourself. And put the foot on the inside of the calf. And if you still fall over, then just put the foot on the inside of your ankle. What do you prefer? Lift the branches up to the sky, the branches of the tree. And then there's some wind in the trees. Wind in the trees. Woo! For 3. For 2. For 1, bring your left hand down and start to create a willow tree. A willow tree with the arms. So the arms are floppy. Can you feel that here on the side of your body? Look down, it might help you. Oh, freeze. Yeah, bring the branches back up to the sky. Both feet down, hands to heart center. Take a deep breath into the nose and a deep breath out. Tree pose on the other side. So first we create like super glue. Put some super glue on your foot and pretend that there's roots growing down from the foot. You can come here or here or here. Feel what works best for you. You remember what's important with balance? Fixing your eyes in what, so if you look around at the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees, you're gonna fall over. So let's try to focus our eyes. Bring the branches up, up, up to the sky. Smile a little. And then let's bring the wind into the branches. Yes, now when you start moving the branches, it's a little bit harder to keep the balance. That's it, that's it. You're doing it, you're doing it, you're doing it. And we become a willow tree. So their arm, right arm comes down, other arm falls down. Swing your willows, let them hang, let them soften. And then freeze, stand still, as if there's no wind in the trees. Wobble a little, are you still balancing? Good, very well done. Bring the branches back up, tall and proud like a tree. And then bring the hands back to center. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, the arms reach up to the sky, to the top of the tree, to the clouds, to the blue color, and then fold all the way forward. Let's check out the floor. Inhale, lift your chest a little, and then step your left foot back. Bring your knee down, and then you bring your arms up, but you're going to create bird wings. You open the bird wings, and you close the bird wings. You open the bird wings as if you are flying in the sky. Can you feel the upper body move? Yes. Now let's try that while we stand up. Woo, a little bit more difficult. Keep the bird wings open and close. And open and close. Now we're going to try that while we balance. Lean forward, maybe hop your foot a little closer. Start to fly. Yes, now you can look down from the sky down to the floor. And wing your arms for 3, for 2, and 1. Both feet together. Let's do that again. Such a nice sound. Feel the humming of the bees that also live in the forest. Arms reach up. Fold back forward, all the way down. Lift your chest a little. And step your right foot back this time. Okay, let's first try it with the knees. Put on your wings. What is your favorite bird? What is your favorite bird? Let me think. I think in Africa we have a lot of beautiful birds, but I like the eagle. I also like a kingfisher. There's actually so many beautiful birds. Okay, you can pick your own bird and then you just fly with your beautiful wings. Fly with your beautiful, remember the breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, let's try to stand up. So as you fly up, 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 you lift your knee, you find your feet, exhale. Keep the right knee, keep the back knee off the floor. Fly, fly, fly. Yeah, fantastic. Now, are you ready for your challenge? There you go, fly all the way, lift your back foot. For 3, open wings, close wings. Open the wings and fly into the sky, nice and high. And bring your feet together and fold all the way forward. Stand up, roll up, arms above your head. Can I hear the bee? One more time. Can you feel that? It's like itchy on the lip. Good, well done. Let's come into a seat and come into what we call butterfly legs. So the soles of the feet come to touch and you can just butterfly your legs. Nice. Opening in the hips. Flop, 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 flop. You can hold onto your toes. Bring your feet a little closer. And now that means you bring this finger and this finger, so that's your index finger and your middle finger. They go around the toes. Then you can sit up even taller and flop, flop, flop your butterfly legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more breaths. 2. And 1. Sit all the way still. Bring your feet in front of you. Bring your palms in front of the heart. Take a couple more breaths, sitting still. And then we do eagle legs on our back. Eagle legs means that you cross your right leg over your left. That's okay. Maybe your right toes hook all around the ankle. That's not for everyone. If it hurts your knee, this one, then don't do that, please. Yes, bring the arms onto the floor and let your knees fall over to the left side. Yeah, so the shoulders stay on the floor and the legs come over to the side. And we take 5 breaths here. So you breathe into your belly and breathe out. into the belly. Breathe out. 3 more times. In through the nose. Out. Nice slow breathing. One more time. Slowly bring your knees back. Lift them up to the sky and give them a little shake. Shake your legs, shake your legs, shake your legs. Eagle legs on the other side. I actually don't know why this is called eagle legs, because I've never seen an eagle crossed legs. But it's what it's called. That's what they taught me. So maybe I'll have a look on internet why. It's the same for the arms. The eagle arms is also crossed. But we keep the arms in this position down and we bring the knees all the way over towards the right side. You can close your eyes and listen to your breath. Breathe into the nose, into the belly. And out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Maybe ask your teacher at school. Or you can tell me why you think these legs are called eagle legs. You can use your imagination. Someone used their imagination to create it many, many, many years ago. I can tell you that yoga is very, 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 very old. Many, 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 many forests ago, many, 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 many years ago, they were already doing yoga. It's pretty cool, huh? And we still do it. All right, back to the center. Now, bring your arms and your legs up and give it a shake. Give it a shake, 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 give it a shake. For 5, 4, shake a little harder, 3, 2, and feet down, relax all the way. Make sure you're warm, because you're just gonna lie still for a couple of minutes, couple of breaths. Just relax. You can put the palms facing up and just relax the body. This is called Shavasana, our resting pose. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out, and stretch the body long, long, long. So you bring your arms all the way along the floor, all the way long, long, and then roll onto your sides and come up to a seat. Have you met Yuna already? She's come into a couple of videos before. Yeah, this is our little Yunaki. She's already 15 years old. She doesn't go to the forest anymore. She just stays inside. yeah, she came to say hello. That's nice. All right, let's end our yoga class. May all beings, may all cats and dogs and birds and trees and flowers and fish and all beings, including humans, be happy and free and grateful for this beautiful planet and nature that we can enjoy. If you can this week, have a walk in the forest and look around and then make a beautiful drawing. Create some art about all the lovely, lovely trees and flowers that you see. Thank you for joining. Yuna and I say goodbye, and the way we greet is to say Namaste.